After the article in MacLean's magazine, Prince George came to be known as Canada's most dangerous city. But lately, our crime rate has been on the decline. The one exception, mental health calls. Often, people suffering with mental illness get involved in petty crime. Now the Health Authority and RCMP are moving towards a solution.
The emergency room or jail cell.
What cell number is he going in?
That's where too many people suffering from mental illness end up. Now there's a new plan to help them avoid the trauma.
If at all possible, we'll be able to avoid them having to become involved with the criminal justice system.
Northern Health and Prince George RCMP want to team up. The plan would see a mental health worker ride along with an officer on patrol. The duo could help connect people with the services they need.
There is a good level of support, but we need to be able to find the dollars to do this work.
There are upfront costs, but social work professor Glenn Schmidt says similar teams have made a real difference in Vancouver and Kamloops.
Attending to someone's needs in the emergency department of the hospital is much more expensive than, for example, if someone's needs can be met in a shelter, or you can sort of deal with the problem on site and the person is fine afterwards.
Schmidt says keeping people out of jail isn't enough. When recovering from mental illness, he says they need access to housing, social connections, and job opportunities.
Those are all things which are required to sort of see a person move on a recovery path rather than sort of being stuck in that rut with the mental illness with really no hope and no way out.
Right now, it seems like the situation is getting worse. In its annual report to City Council, Prince George RCMP said since 2009, mental health-related calls are up 40%. This partnership is one way to turn that around. All they need is the funding to make it happen. Camille McDonald, CKPG News.